Good morning, everybody, from beautiful downtown St. Augustine, Florida, where on August 31st, it's like 74 degrees and low humidity. I think this is the first time in a long time it's ever been like this. So anyway, perfect day to go out and do a video like I'm doing. And today's video of the vlog series is all about community. And when we years ago started Medical Sales RX, which obviously became Virtual Sales RX, and started the Content Crib, one of the things that we never realized we were doing, which was really, really cool, is we are creating a community. And we have gotten the opportunity to have so many just, I'll have to say, impressive human beings, and just get together, whether it's at Content Crib or wherever it may be, at different meetings around the country, and or just chance encounters after meeting each other at Content Crib, or whatever the case may be. It's very evident that community is needed more than ever before. And what's so cool about in the world we are in right now is you can establish a community that you never were able to do 20 years ago or even 10 years ago. I meet people all the time from LinkedIn, and they say things like, oh yeah, hey, I saw your content on LinkedIn and you were talking about this or you were talking about that. It's kind of that instant connection that you wish that you had years ago, but we have it now, which is very cool. And so when we're at Content Crib, especially, we have 50 to 60 people from all walks of life, whether they're founders, entrepreneurs, physicians, surgeons, you name it, we've got it there at Content Crib. The one thing that we all talk about is the opportunity to bounce things off of each other, seek each other's opinions, seek each other's guidance, and that's just really something that's just been completely a godsend for sure, that the opportunity to do that. And they're just, at this point in time, there aren't many opportunities to do that. So anyway, just wanted to emphasize the whole benefit of community and what that is. All right, so if you've never been to St. Augustine, Florida, this is St. George Street.
No, it's for Rosa.
Anyway, that was downtown St. Augustine, St. George Street, kind of the historical area, tourist area of town. But back to what we've been doing as far as community, Content Crib, all the above. Content Crib happens in October. We're completely full now. In fact, we're kind of over capacity. Don't tell Chris and Matthew that, but anyway, it will work itself out. Meeting in Bentonville, Arkansas, weekend in October 10th and 11th, which is going to be exciting to say the least. But when we started Content Crib, I guess it was now 4 years ago. Gosh, time flies. It was literally in a extremely large house in Las Vegas where the AAOS was taking place. And we had, at that point in time, I think between everybody who visited, whatever, I think we had maybe really 12 to 15 in this 8-bedroom house that literally was at the end of a dirt road. Well, so it was a paved road, and then it went to a dirt road, and there may have been some bullet holes in the fence outside. Although I know this, anybody who decided to come to the Content Crib, that Content Crib, kind of made the face when the door opened, like not knowing what they were going to find. But what they did find was a bunch of like-minded people who really wanted to create thought leadership, share their message, share their voice, and that's exactly what they did. And I want to thank everybody. That you know who you are if you're watching this video. It was really a very, very cool first meeting. So from there, we obviously, it's grown tremendously. But one of the things that we've always kept with Content Crib, the meeting, the actual in-face meeting, is the coziness, the togetherness of, you know, we try to have it at 50 people. Will we expand in the future? We might. Get a lot of people asking, you know, what the next iteration of Content Crib is going to be. I think it's going to be a very selective group of maybe 10 to 12, where we travel to a very cool, exciting place. I hate to use the word masterclass. That's so overused, but it is what it is. But it's going to be something that we're going to be able to invite 10 to 12 people and sit and chart a course, share what you're doing to share their message, share their thoughts, you know, get guidance from each other. And what's exciting about that is that I know that Matthew and I have talked about this, as well as Chris has talked about this a lot, is, you know, we get so many people reach out to us and look for our advice, opinion, expertise, whatever you want to call that. And the interesting thing about that is, you know, what I've said 5 or 6 years ago, I had expertise in this subject. Oh gosh, absolutely not. None at all. But now we do. And we talk about it a lot in different ways to help people, different ways to have your message shared. The thought leadership aspect of what you're doing, you know, whether you're a physician, you're a med tech transitioning leader, you're looking to start your own business, you're an entrepreneur, you're a founder, you have to have your message be known, and you've got to use social media to do it. Whichever platform you want to use to do it, you got to do it. So that's what Content Crib is going to start to look like as we move into the future. We're always going to have our meeting where there's going to be 50 invite only people, but we're going to cater it to have a smaller group and really dive in where this group can help each other. So all based around community. And as I've talked about over and over in this video, people are striving or really yearning community these days, because, man, I can tell you, there's enough AI noise out there. There's nothing wrong with AI, except AI is fantastic at creating extremely mediocre content at scale. And I can tell you, I really am not a huge fan of mediocre content at scale. So the vlog is over. I have done another episode of the Eric Anderson vlog, and I appreciate you guys watching. Again, I'll leave you with one thing. If there's a way for you to find community in whatever you do, find it. Because you're not only going to find those who like-minded, but you're going to find your tribe of people who can help you. And there's no reason that you can't pick up a phone or have someone mentor you through a situation that you need mentoring through. See you next week.